what competencies do you think you need to become an effective administrative assistant?
I'm good. Miss Tatin,
Yes,
para
one.
sa akin po, isa sa competencies na kailangan mo bilang isang administrative assistant is knowledgeable ka sa MS Office.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Number one yan, right? Because if you have to answer emails, send emails, okay, you have to be an expert in MS Office. What about the others?
For me po is time
Yes,
management.
Ira?
Time management. Uh,
Time management. Anything else? Why do you think it's important?
Sometimes po kasi sabay-sabay yung duties natin. So, kailangan natin mag-set ng schedule for this and for that duties.
I agree.
Ako na lang po muna. For me po, organizational skills po.
Mhm.
Kasi, as in my experience po, yung pag-multitask po, so kailangan organize ka talaga sa trabaho para hindi ka nalilito or natatambakan, ganun.
Mhm. Okay. I agree. I agree. It's very important because you have a lot of tasks, and we have established that you have a higher level of, you know, higher level of responsibility. So you have to, just like what Ira said, you have to manage your time, and with time management comes organizing the things that you need to do. Okay. Rovi, what about you? What are your thoughts?
Communications po. Kasi especially ma'am, we are communicate different branch of service po. Kailangan yung communication skills mo.
Who do you communicate with? Sino yung usual ka-transaction niya? Different departments? Different
Different
clients?
in AFP kasi ma'am, we have 3 branches, which is the Philippine Army, Navy, Air Force, and other stakeholders ma'am, or mga government agencies.
Okay.
So yun.
All right. Thank you, Rovi. What about you, Angel and Ira? Do you like interact consistently with other departments?
Sa akin po, yes po. Mostly in purchasing department or contractors po. Kasi I'm from real estate po.
True.
Sa akin naman po, as parang general, halos lahat sila. Engineering department, purchasing, accounting.
Are you able to get that? I mean, if you send an email, do you get a reply right away? If you need, let's say, a report, do you get it right away? Just basing it on, the experience that you've had with the tenure that you have given me.
Sa akin po, yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. For AJ, yes. What about the others?
Sa akin po, minsan hindi. Yes.
Sa amin din po, minsan hindi. Depende po kung sino po yung nagbaba ng letter o ng directive. Kung higher headquarters po talaga yung nagbaba at kailangan nagbibigay po kasi sila ng target date. Sa amin sa letter namin merong not later lang. Kung anong target date, dapat yun yung maibigay nila. Pero sometimes hindi pala sometimes Mas madalas pala. Mas madalas hindi rin nila nakaka-comply. Nire-reiterate na lang po yung letter pagka. Tapos sa ibang modes of communication, tinatawag na po personally or mag-i-email or i-send sa Viber or either, kahit ano pong types of communication pagka kailangan po yung isang masagot yung isang letter. Ano na po namin yan sila. Pupukpukin na po namin sila. Ano po.
Anong pukpok to?
Ganyan ma'am, makukulitin po namin sila. Either mag-ulit-ulit lang
Very
po kami
good.
ng letter.
Very good. Okay. I'm just curious to know because you know you with your task, it's part of it. That's a skill, I'd say. Getting answers, getting replies, getting whatever you want from other people. That's a skill. Okay. And that is I'd say that is a very important skill to have. Okay. Because that skill makes people move. Okay. I was just teasing Bon when he said pukpukin. I yes. You don't literally pukpuk people, diba? Okay. I remember when I had to like coordinate with the different departments for trainings, I would send an email first. If by an hour, within an hour, I haven't gotten any reply, I'll send text messages. If I don't get a reply, then okay, I sometimes call or I go down to have a break, quote unquote break, because I use my breaks to hunt people down, especially the smokers then. Okay? I'd go down and look for the POCs. Okay? So I'll roam around the building and look for them. Worst case scenario, okay, I'll go to their floor, I'll go to their office, and then really look for the person who can give me an answer right away and corner the person to give me an answer right there and then. But see, hey, that is something that you can do if you are well connected in your organization because you will know who to tap. Okay? And again, that's another skill altogether. And everything that you have mentioned, they're all skills, competencies, okay, that can help you become effective administrative assistants. Okay, like what you said, you have to have your people skills, you have to have your communication skills, your time management skills, and of course, you have to know how to make use of the tools, okay, that you need for your job. And there are a lot more. Let me show you. Your organizational skills, time management, as mentioned as earlier, multitasking, data entry, persuasion, okay, problem solving. Okay, you have to have tenacity. When you say tenacity, this is you being persistent on finishing something. Like when you started something that you finish it with, tenacity. You have to have leadership qualities as well. Okay. You have to be able to make decisions and solve problems. The last one is what I always remind everyone. Okay. It's a value that I definitely think is important. In any position that you get, humility is important. Because you have when you are humble enough, you will accept the fact that you don't know everything, you will not know everything, and that there is someone more beautiful, more intelligent, sexier, wittier than you. And that is just fine. Okay? when we learn new things, okay, if we want to learn new things, then we have to be humble enough. We have to be humble enough to accept it's something that, we need to learn. Now, you've thought you've thought of the skills that you need to have to become effective admin assistants. Let's see, what type of admin assistant are you? Are you curious? Are you curious to know? The first one, okay, well, there are 3 types of admin assistants. But before we move to the types of admin assistants, hold on. Let me see. All right, so let's continue with the different types of admin assistants. We have what you call a climber, a lifer, and a partner. Again, we are talking about types of assistants. We are not talking about life partners. Okay? You might forget. All right, so the first one. If you have questions or clarifications, please ask. Okay? First one, climber. If you are a climber, then you see your position as a stepping stone to a higher position because your goal is to climb the corporate ladder. Okay? And because that's your plan, then you definitely make use of your network or the people that you know, or you make it a point to know people within the organization because you're naturally enthusiastic. And of course, because you have an ambition to climb the corporate ladder, you are very results oriented. Okay. So climbers would usually interact with the top leaders of the company and the industry, if possible or if necessary. Are very focused and dedicated towards your own career. And of course, that's the reason you really pay attention to the goals that you have. That's what a climber is. Questions or clarifications? None? All right, let's move on to the next one, which is the lifers. Lifers, on the other hand, they see the position as a long-term one. Okay, so they take positions in a long-term basis, definitely more than 2 years, and they appreciate a stable and harmonious working environment. They are after consistency and, like what you can see here, seeks stability and chooses stability most of the time. Okay. Lifers avoid surprises, okay, because they just want I guess they don't like change that much. Okay. And another thing about lifers, usually than not, or more often than not, their loyalty falls towards the job, not towards the manager or the direct supervisor. Okay, so I think their mindset usually, oh, okay, so whoever becomes their manager, it's just fine. Okay, they can work with the person because again, right, if the manager leaves, they don't leave. They're not as affected because the loyalty is usually towards the job. Okay, questions, clarifications? All right, and the last one, last type, partners. Partners appreciate collaboration, more positive outlook. I'd say they're very optimistic, I'd say, basing it on this. Proactive and efficient, versatile. Okay? When it comes to interacting with different kinds of people, it's very easy for them because they're adaptable. There are times that partners are known as the brain, the second brain of the boss. Why do you think partners are known as the second brain of the boss? What usually happens? What
Because
do you mean by that? Yes, Vaughn.
because sila po yung isa sa mga nag-share ng ideas nila.
Mm-hmm.
Parang nagbe-brainstorming sila lagi. Bossing niya. Kaya natawag siyang partner kasi trusted na siya, and at the same time alam na yung skills niya na meron siyang maipo-provide na magandang idea para sa isang company.
Correct. Okay. That is so true. Okay. And that's the reason they're known as the second brain of the boss. Because they already know the line of thinking of their direct supervisor. So they get to decide on things that are aligned with how their boss decides. Okay? Because tight sila ni boss when it comes to decision making. Not necessarily super friends, all right? Not necessarily friends or really close as, people, but because the partner already understands how the boss's mind works. And that's the reason for it. Okay? And partners would usually view the manager's success as a result of their collaboration. Okay? That's the usual view of partners. Okay, clear so far? Promise?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what I'd like to know, like after knowing the type of admin assistants, what type of admin assistant are you?
Sa akin ma'am, sa tingin ko sa ngayon climber. Kasi nasa entry level pa kami ng namin salary grade. Kasi bago pong hire pa lang kami. So possible, meron pang mga mas mataas na salary grades na pwede na applyan. Kaya sa climber kami. Pero yung sa lifer naman, dahil medyo naman na yung namin sa work. Kumbaga towards work, parang yun na yung loyalty namin. Either dun lang malalaglag sa dalawa sa akin, climber or lifer.
Okay. Thank you, Vaughn.
All I need are some better days. Yeah. All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.